Hey guys, so this is a short little chat kind of about sad injustice and current events that never really went away since it became a huge wrongdoing of the Nazis and before, during, the remaining Nazi type groups after World War II. And this little chat is inspired by going with my dad to his girlfriend's house and watching the third installment of the Indiana Jones franchise, which is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which came out in '89, had, recently passed away Sean Connery, who was the first James Bond in the 60s, and it was really nostalgic for all of us. She had never even seen it. But my dad and I, knew a lot of the movie. I was, quoting everything, like, oh my god, this is my favorite part, and this is when it's gonna happen. He chose poorly. The Holy Grail. But anyway, there's a scene where the historical figure of Hitler kind of has a cameo, and, Indy's got to infiltrate this processional, that Hitler had everywhere, but this was in Berlin, so this was like his hot spot. And he was on the podium and everything, and there was swastikas everywhere. And all the Nazi soldiers, the boys, that he recruited were around. And women and children were like, yay! Let's throw some more books on their bonfire. Book burning. Well, let me tell you what comes before that. Book bannings. And I live in South Carolina. Woo, location. Woo, safety. I don't care. I live in South Carolina, which is in the heat of the South, where the old South. Look at what happened in the Civil War. This is not that topic. Book burning is wrong. It's morally wrong. It's societally wrong. It's just, it deprives people of the freedom to gain knowledge. And I'm sorry, one day we might be left without the internet. And I know I'm putting this on the internet, but it's readily available right now. And look at the books I have. I mean, they're all over the room. I got a messy room, but look at these bookshelves. Look at the bookshelves. Now, I got a bunch of movies on them, but buried beneath them are books. And this is not even my bedroom. My bedroom is like a damn library. Every bookshelf has tons of books on it. I probably have hundreds in there. And I have probably 100 or 150 in here. The pursuit of knowledge is the main thing that sets the human race apart from every other species and every other animal out there, from creation in the beginning of time. So that's tied up in freedom and personal liberties. And I'm sorry, America fought in World War II at the tail end. Pearl Harbor, ooh, we were personally attacked, and look what we did, the bombs. So let's not get into that. That's a whole nother topic. But book burning, what comes first is book banning. And controversial books, I don't even know if this is on the banned list, but let's just say the type of books that are being banned are like Beloved by Toni Morrison, like the greatest female African American writer of all time. She's to be beloved, no pun intended, and remembered. And she's on the book pile, the book bonfire. Arthur Miller, that was a name thrown out tonight. When we were watching the movie and that scene came up and they were burning books, it just so happened that Indiana had to face off with Hitler, but he had his father's journal, which contained his doodlings and notes and his knowledge and genius about the search for the Holy Grail and what that meant for humanity and where to find it. That's the whole plot of the movie. It's always my favorite growing up. But all that aside, Hitler's ego was so huge that he didn't even realize what was in the book. He opened it thinking it was like Disney World, and it was like, oh, this boy wants an autograph. I'm the greatest character of all time. And he signed his damn book, Adolf Hitler, in a page with like the secrets of the fucking human race in it. So that just goes to show you. I mean, that's entertainment, but look how Hitler died. Look how it ended. If you know anything about history, it was stupid and horrible, and he was a pitiful little scared, sad little man who chose the superior race that he wasn't even a part of. So that doesn't even make any sense. Why didn't somebody lynch him? Like, you know, if he was brainwashing them. The Aryan race, you know, of course, the Bond girl slash Indiana Jones girl in this film was a double agent, basically, but she was mainly working for the Germans, and she was Austrian herself, and she had blonde hair, blue eyes, skinny, very fair skinned. So, you know, it lined up with what was going on in the world at that time and the current events and the history in the making, you know, because it was set in 1938. But anyway, guys, do what you can to get out there, buy books, read books, speak out, sign petitions, talk to your administrators, talk to the school board, support your kids in school, make sure they're teachers, and if you can talk to the administration, make sure they know that books shouldn't be banned. Just throw out World War II and Hitler and the Nazis, because I got a secret for you. The Nazis never were exterminated. I'm going to leave you on that note after this 7-minute rant. It's not even been a rant. Okay. Night, folks.